All right, gang, welcome back to the show, baby. Where your boy JR out of Dallas. He go down the wormhole and we explore the intrawebs of the internet. And first things first, this is a brand new video. This is a really cool channel that I like to watch. So let's come over here and watch a little bit of it. I don't like to spend too much time on the same channel, especially because I'm not the one creating the content. You know what I mean? So shout out to What It Look Like TV. I like this dude. He real cool. And let's go check him out, see what he got to say. You're not handicapped enough. Let's check him out.
I guarantee you 1 million views or you didn't pay anything. That's not a pitch. That's literally our offer. Here's how we can make it work. Our average client gets 15.5 million organic views.
If you don't shut your...
As an able-bodied 30-something woman, and I showed her I am literally allowed to park here. I have the pass, and she said, "Well, what is your disability? You are clearly able-bodied."
That's all. Mind your business. I'll show you something, right? So you're telling me, right, that I'm not supposed to park in a handicapped spot, and I'm not handicapped. That's what you're assuming. Now I'm gonna show you something. Assume takes a few levels, right? It takes.
This dude pulls over. Man, I'm trying to get this situated. All right. I like it. Let's get it.
As you and me.
Right.
So you're telling.
As an able-bodied 30-something woman, and I showed her I am literally allowed to park here. I have the pass, and she said, "Well, what is your disability? You are clearly able-bodied."
That's all. Mind your business. I'll show you something, right? So you're telling me, right, that I'm not.
He got to turn on his phone to record.
You're assuming. Now I'm gonna show you something. Assume takes a few levels, right? It takes as, you, and me.
Right. Assume make you an ass out of me. Or something.
So for you assuming, okay, I'm not handicapped. I got into a car accident. My hip, broken hip and broken leg. I'm not handicapped. Are you okay? Is everything okay today? Are you sure? Because this is what happens when people tell you to stay. No, this is what happens when people tell you to stay in your lane. When you don't mind your business, it makes you look foolish. For you assuming that.
Nah, it look what really look foolish is you pulled up. What really look foolish is, hell nah. I got something to say. What really look foolish is you pulled over, took the time out to turn on your phone so that you could blast this dude and try to make him look foolish. You know what I'm saying? Man, I say just go ahead and just act manly, be in your masculine energy, and don't see a dadgum thing to him. He ain't no police. He ain't got no badge. He ain't coming. Who is he? You don't owe nobody no explanation, bro. Like so to begin with, very starting from the very beginning, bro. Should have never said nothing to him to begin with. But you took the time off to turn on your little camera and to post it up right there and put. But you know what I'm saying? To make sure I'm sure it had a little stand and a little microphone that on top and everything. You know what I mean? You had to get your little shot of you punking out this white boy. Nah.
Nah, buddy, it's best you walk away. It's nothing to say. You can't come into Pee Wee Herman now.
It was a simple mistake.
Ha!
I'm really sorry.
It's too late.
Yo, I'm really sorry.
In the way handicapped people are being harassed because other people can't see the disability.
Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with you.
What It Look Like TV,
I am back.
Baby.
YouTube's own Barnell Hill,
Did you miss me?
your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. Now today, y'all, we gonna get into the way y'all treating the handicapped people out here. A lot of people think that they're advocates for the handicapped, but 9 times out of 10, you end up harassing a handicapped person.
Report that and make sure that you're aware of it. All right, let's get to that. Hi, you have something to say?
Oh shit! Those are fighting words.
All right, I asked you, you have a disabled
What do you
person.
need to ask about what is wrong?
Yo, what is your badge? Show me your badge.
Discrimination?
All you'd like to know about discrimination, that's not the story. The story
Black
is,
son.
She started off wrong. She started off wrong. Why she what? Why she say that, man? Damn, she no good for that. She no good for that. We already know what's on her heart. She no good for that. Dang, I hate that she said that. She had a bone to pick to begin with. All right, fine. But when you start off with that, that's a whole different story, baby. Dang, she wrong for that.
That's
It
racist.
doesn't matter. No, you always have that same story. You
That's
don't let
racist.
people explain. And that's all
You
you
don't
let
need to
people
explain
know.
to me.
Well, you're asking
You
me
don't need to
in a
explain.
picture.
You don't
what do
need
you
to
want?
explain to me.
Then why are
You
you asking
just-
me if you don't want me to explain?
You
That's
don't.
dumb.
You don't need to
You
come
stupid.
and.
Ah,
You don't need to explain
You're asking me with your camera, so I'm explaining to you.
because you said you saw the police on me.
I did.
Because I don't give a really follow me because I'm person handicapped.
Yeah.
That was none of your business.
show right? No, it ain't.
Because I'm disabled.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business. It ain't none of your business. You ain't the police. You ain't got a badge. You, didn't nobody hire you to be a hall monitor. You ain't no rent-a-cop. You ain't supposed to be out there doing that. It ain't your job. What you look like a teacher. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be over there teaching the kids. You know what I'm saying? She had no right to be out there calling the police or whoever she was calling the manager. I think it's just very important for you to know that they're out here doing this. Maybe you need to come out here and check them out. None of that, bro. Nah, it's none of her job. She put herself in that pickle to begin with, and then she showed her real true colors. So, dang, she wrong for that. Dang, that's crazy.
I have a problem finding a space. And I asked you,
How many empty
Just
spaces
go.
was it for you to park in?
I have to go around.
Just go.
That's your problem. You should have.
That's right. That's your problem. That's your problem. Just go. Just go. She just digging a hole. She just digging a hole. Dang, she's stupid, dog. I'm sorry. My bad, guys. She no good for that one. She out of there.
It's my problem to say when people
Well,
like
we
me.
can wait till the police get here then. That's your problem.
Well, it's going to be some time.
Well, that's your fault then.
It's not my fault.
Just like you said, it's
But I
like
asked you. You said
don't
you
don't
didn't.
say it's all our blacks' problems because you
Yes,
couldn't find
it
work.
is.
So I'm glad.
You always bring that racist remark in everything. That's your ace card.
I did not say that there was racist
Yeah.
until you said it was
No,
our
no,
blacks'
no.
problem.
It's no use talking
It's
to
all
people
right.
like
Dog, how cringe.
Because you said it was our blacks' problem.
Hi, she's asking me. I can't talk to her because she makes this a racist thing.
You said blacks.
Bro.
But black is right. But you people bring that into every
Yeah,
case.
you just said you
That's
people
your ace
did.
card. That's your ace
Do you?
card.
Dog, what did I just watch, bro? What in the world did I just watch? Why she do that? Why she do that? Dang, what's on her mind? You know, scripture says that what's in the heart come out of the mouth. And that's what's wrong. And that's what prevents you from serving the Lord. That is the most wildest thing. Oh my God, I wish she would have just shut the heck up, bro. Dang,
I
she
guess she didn't look handicapped enough. I
Ha!
don't know what the lady was saying, but obviously she had the placard, she got x-rays, and she got a walker. So I don't know what more she could have needed.
got a
What I
walker.
despise with my entire being is that when I use my handicap placard that was given to me by my doctor and then given to me by the state of Alabama,
Oh, Alabama, baby, shout out.
lots of looks from the elderly people that are around me at the moment. It bothers me so much. Just because I look young doesn't mean there's nothing wrong with me. You don't know my story. You're just judging me based on how I look. Disability doesn't have a look. That's just it. And you can't judge me for using my doctor-issued, state-issued disability placard. Like, your opinion doesn't matter. Keep your facial expressions to yourself. I'm waiting for the day that somebody confronts me about this because I am ready to clap back.
I'm late for the day, but I had to pull over and do a TikTok. Man, I swear, man, I can't stand this generation, man. All you snowflake youngsters, you come over here to TikTok to complain about some old man over here giving you a dirty look about your stupid little disabled flag. Man, get up, man. Get on with that. What's wrong with these folks out here?
Why are you in a wheelchair when I saw you get out of your car and walk?
Ha! I wish you would come over here and tell me that. Show me your badge. Show me your badge, please. Let me see your badge, because you look like a detective. What? Oh my goodness, this dude is off the chain for that.
And assemble that wheelchair.
I can never damn anyone legs, sir. I can walk.
Keep going. You know what? You look really good with your foot stuck in your mouth like that.
No, I feel like he need to get some pants that fit for him, dog. Yeah, he no good for that one.
Y'all, I'm just here because I parked my car at Aldi's right here, and I do have my handicap placard with my picture.
That dude over there. That dude in the background. Hey, yo, hold up. That dude in the background over there, he's saying something while she doing her TikTok. Let her do her TikTok, baby. Come on now.
This man here is telling me that I'm not handicapped. Little does he know that I had stage 3 breast cancer. I suffer from neuropathy. I suffer from confusion. So just because I don't look handicapped to you does not mean that I am not handicapped. You should really mind your business. If you went to Vietnam, you should mind your business. I didn't say nothing to you.
Show right. Show right. Show right. Didn't nobody pull over asking you if that Vietnam hat was real? Because as a matter of fact, I believe Vietnam was played out with like in the 70s. 50 years ago, that there's no way that dude is a Vietnam vet. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that dude is a Vietnam vet. Absolutely not. They died away a long time ago.
Yeah.
Walk on, sir. Come on now, move around. But she got to give him some time too. Come on now, he on the walker.
Okay. How about that? You should feel sorry for yourself, not for me. Thank you.
Shouts out to all my breast cancer survivors.
He did that to himself, gang. He did that to himself, gang. If all these videos have showed you guys anything, absolutely anything, mind your business. Long time ago, probably about, I think I was probably about like maybe about 19 or, now how old was I? I was 22. When I was 22, somebody gave me some of the most valuable advice anybody had ever given me, and I've been minding that advice ever since, and it saved me a whole lot of headaches. And guess what it was? Don't see nothing, don't hear nothing, don't say nothing. And ever since then, bro, life's been good, baby. And as a matter of fact, I feel like all these people in these videos, they ain't never heard that before, baby.
And everybody going through breast cancer, I wish you nothing but health and recovery. But people got to start
Prayers up.
minding their business out there.
Yeah.
Handicap doesn't come with a look.
You just asked me what? Where's my handicap sticker?
Where's your badge?
That doesn't matter to you. I'm not
Where's your
rude.
badge?
It's a handicap sticker.
Ha, you ain't got to be rude.
First of all, you don't know what my disability is. So for you to question what my disability is, you are out of line. And you don't tell me that I don't have a sticker in my
Sticker on your car.
bring your ass. Come on. Come close to my car. Bring your ass right here. And now apologize. No, you sorry for what? You're sorry for what? I don't have to. It's in my car.
Nah, she flew off the handle for that. Nah. You want to know what type of acting like that finna take you to jail, dog? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else finna not stand up for that. And I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, dog, you don't fly off the handle like that, bro. That's just not the way to handle things. Just whatever happened. Notice that all the other videos, everybody else is pretty much civilized. You know what I'm saying? This one here just literally just flew off the handle, man. Like, yeah, you don't do that.
My face.
That's a problem.
Ha!
Out of my face. Get out of my face.
See, they should have never been over there. They should have never been over there in her face, in her space. They should have never been over there at her car. They should have never been over there saying nothing to her. Why she out there doing that? Why they out there doing that? It ain't their job, man. It ain't their job.
And man, you need to mind your business. You don't know what my disability.
Mind your business. Don't see nothing, don't hear nothing, don't say nothing. You heard that? Heard that?
You mean people like me?
So you could avoided all of this. Don't even get close.
No, y'all were wrong. You were wrong. I should have did it. Be quiet.
I was just saying.
You should have said, to me.
You shouldn't have said nothing to her.
To me. That's the problem. Mind your business.
Thank you. You should have never said nothing. Here's the thing, gang. Like, you're flying off the handle like that, escalating the situation, baby, and never, bro. You know what? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. They ain't have nothing more to say. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want no smoke. You know what I'm saying? But somebody else fly by. They saying something because they annoyed, bro. You know what I'm saying? They saying something because they annoyed. So they finna, bro. You don't just fly off the handle and escalate a situation, bro. In the parking lot, you know how many people done got killed in the parking lot in Dallas, Texas, bro, over a parking spot, bro. Man, nah, bro. Somebody run up on you talking about your disability sticker. Wow. For number one, call the police. You don't like what I'm doing? Call the police. I ain't got nothing to say to you. That's it. See you later. That's it. Because guess what? For number one to begin with, there ain't no cop. They ain't no rent-a-cop. They ain't a security officer for the property. They just random folks up there that got some kind of, you know what I'm saying? Every single one of them had spoke up because they were irritated that you were using the parking spot. But they didn't happen to notice that they actually had the right to be there in the parking spot. My whole situation with this thing right here is that she flew off the handle. She escalated the whole situation. And in Dallas, Texas, baby, that's the way to get killed out here, baby. You finna get killed like that, escalating the situation in the parking lot. All I'm saying is she should have never flew off the handle because they had something on their chest. In this particular instance, they're going ahead and let it go. They didn't want no smoke. The next one come around, bro, he's saying something because he wants smoke, bro. That's all I'm saying, baby. Use some common sense, bro. Don't ever escalate the situation in the parking lot. Bro. In the parking lot and in the bar, don't escalate it. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. I'm gonna make y'all famous today. I'm gonna make you famous today. I'm handicapped. You don't know.
Ha! Child, I'm handicapped.
I got the sticker for a reason. You don't know if I have seizures. What if I fall?
You ain't got no right to qualify yourself to these people. They ain't got no badge for you to be working yourself up over this situation, bruh. You hear her emotions. She's mentally and emotionally unstable right off top immediately. Notice all the other ones, they was cool. Matter of fact, the first one he had the what do they call it? He had the train of thought to pull over, push play, and actually stand his phone up on a little stand or something. I bet he had a little selfie stick or something that he was using. Excuse me, gang. Everybody had full composure. This one here done lost composure of all of her emotions, bro. It's a good way to go to jail, my boy. It really is, dog.
Before I get to the door. Alright, because you're acting so upset. No, because you need to mind your business.
Need to go.
Say something to them. Say something to them. No,
See?
can leave.
See?
The lady actually just told her, you are not handicapped, you are walking.
But it don't matter though, bro. You don't have to qualify yourself to nobody not wearing a badge. And even if they wearing a badge, bro, there's certain things you can and can't don't have to say to them to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Like she lost control of her emotions, my boy. She in the wrong. I don't care. Come for me. Bring me the smoke. I don't care. She wrong. Listen to the emotions in her voice, bro. Like she got absolutely no right to be qualifying herself to these folks. So therefore, she shouldn't even have her emotions elevated like that. Bruh, come on, man. Get out of here.
What do y'all think handicap is?
Have no fear. Handyman is here.
Okay,
The
explain
fool.
this one to me then.
All right.
I realized I lost my leg is that no one seems to believe me that I lost my leg. This always happens whenever I park in a handicap parking. I park in a handicap parking because that's my VIP ticket. I lost my leg. That's the parking spot I'm going to every single time. Just waiting, listening to music, and just relaxing before I get out of my car. All of a sudden, this old lady kind of pulls up next to me, knocks on my window. Maybe she just wants to say hi. I don't know. She's all signaling me to roll my window down. I'm all like, hello, ma'am. How's it going? How's your day? You can't park here. You're not disabled. This is for disabled people only. One, first, I put my placard up. I got here first. I'm disabled. She's like, no, you're not. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? My prosthetic in the back. I got my prosthetic. I open my door. I put it on the floor. I take this prosthetic off, on the floor. I look at my leg that I went to have, and I look at her again. Don't even say anything. Just look at this. Look at me. Am I a real boy? No. He looks me up.
Am I a real boy? I love that, bro. I love that. You got it. You got it. You see, notice how this dude took the time to just be casual and real cool, calm, and collective. Unlike the last young lady who totally lost all composure, lost total, complete control of her emotions. Flew off the handle, bro. She no good for that.
I'm like, are you kidding me? Ma'am, I'm disabled. I got here first. I'm not going to start crawling, start hopping everywhere I go. You want me to just, what do you want me to do?
I love that, dog. That was absolutely great. That was absolutely great. So he pulled out his whole leg and let her know. Look, he didn't say anything to her.
I saw this video on TikTok this morning about this girl explaining all the comments people have made towards her using her handicap pass. So I thought I'd share my experience because the amount of people that feel it's their place to let me know how they feel about me having one of these is really insane. Those of you who don't know me, I had bone cancer. I lost my leg to cancer. I have a prosthetic leg. There are times where it hurts to walk on my leg, or I don't have my leg if it's getting worked on. Like many reasons where I feel like I still need to justify why I have a handicap pass. But that being said, I don't abuse it. 99% of the time, I'm parking in a normal spot. I say all this because that means it's even crazier the few times I do use it, how many people feel the need to say something to me about it. I'm newly engaged. I just moved to Charlotte. I'm meeting a friend to go wedding dress shopping. Every girl in her life looks forward to the day where she gets to go try on wedding dresses. The bridal shop was in this really busy part of town. I'm searching everywhere for a parking spot. I also know I can't be late because they'll charge me for this appointment. So I see this area with a few handicap spots open, okay? I'm not taking the only one. I'm taking one of a few that were open.
Yeah.
There's no other parking spot in sight. I'm getting my handicap pass out, and some lady, a normal pedestrian, steps in the way of me pulling into this parking spot. He's telling me to roll my window down. I was already a little overstimulated because I was in a rush, and I just knew. I knew as soon as this girl did that, she was going to have something to say about it, and I just was like, why God? Like, why today? Roll down my window. I'm literally in the process of hanging this up so she can see that I have a handicap pass. And she goes, why are you parking here? And I said, because I have a handicap pass. And she goes, why? You don't look like you need it. You shouldn't be parking here. And I said, I have a prosthetic leg. Yes, I can. Like, can you please move out of the way so I can pull in? And she just gives me a look and goes, shakes her head and walks away. I understand that from the neck up and honestly from the waist up, I look normal. I look like a healthy girl, right? I don't look like your stereotypical person you'd see rolling into a handicap spot. But that's the point, right? Like, because somebody looks healthy from the waist up doesn't mean that they're not needing a handicap pass. You wait 5 more seconds for me to get out of the car where you either see my leg or see the way I'm walking, then you think, okay, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Gang, but for number one, I want to know. Raise your hands. Put in the comments right now. I want to know which one of y'all done run up on somebody and be like, hey, you're not handicapped. You're not supposed to be there. That's what I want to know. Y'all go ahead and put in the comments, baby.
I wonder what that couple would have said about them.
I got the sticker for a reason. You don't know.
Both of them were able to walk. Did they make the cut? Y'all gotta stop trying to self-diagnose people when y'all walking around out
I agree.
here and start
I
minding
agree.
y'all business a little bit more.
I agree.
Mind your business.
I agree.
Because these type situations become very infuriating when you see them happening to vets. You don't know what's going on with our veterans. And they're out here being harassed just trying to run their daily errands.
Yes, this is a handicap spot. Yes, it is. What's wrong with that? Did you look at my plate? Did you see my plate? Did you hear? You looked at my plate?
He came back.
You wanna read it?
Them ain't handicapped.
Are you the parking police?
Yo, Finally, somebody run up and ask, are you the parking police? Because why are you even worried about what I'm doing? What's on my disabled, man, come on now.
Disabled veteran.
Veteran, baby.
So I can park here.
I don't want your handshake.
All right. Question about it, but also now you. As y'all can see, this right here is handicapped.
Bro, y'all need to keep your mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? You can't be running out there like police in the parking lots. Just straight up like Karen activity, baby. Internet Karen activity. Y'all need to stop. You know what? To begin with, I'm done. I'm done. Let's go find something else, gang. That was cool. That was real cool. So we've been over here looking at what it looked like TV. We spent about 14 minutes out of 27 minutes, and it was pretty awesome, gang. Y'all go over there, check out his show. He's got a really a lot of cool content. I like spending time over there. His channel is real cool. Let's go look see what else we got. End times readiness. Let's go ahead and visit ABC News. See what they talking about.
Guess how much it cost me to make sure my family gets $1 million if something ever happens? You'll never know. I don't know. It's gotta be like $200 more.
Moving wildfires tearing through multiple states. Nearly 100 large fires are burning, including this major blaze near Reno, Nevada. Evacuations are being ordered for people and animals. Tens of thousands of firefighters are battling the flames. Also, the extreme heat. More than 70 people were treated for heat-related illness in Colorado alone. Our weather team is tracking it all. Plus, the deepening drought in Puerto Rico. Rotating water shutoffs after the island suffered through its driest July on record. Also tonight, the deadly accident in New York Harbor. A speedboat flipped, killing a mother and a 5-month-old baby. The boat's captain arrested. The charges he now faces. The urgent health alert for meat and poultry that may contain jalapenos that were recalled and could be linked to a salmonella outbreak.
No.
Supermarkets and restaurants.
Oh, the explosive diarrhea virus is back, gang. It's back. Oh, let's check it out. Let's see what it got to say.
Refuses to drop his re-election bid while denying claims of domestic abuse. With the deadline passing, is a so-called safe seat for Republicans suddenly in play? A dramatic rescue. First responders hoist a man to safety after he fell 30 feet from a cliff. The massive explosion and fire that shut down a busy freeway for hours. We remember NBA legend Don Nelson, a champion as a player and one of the winningest coaches in history. Powerball fever without a winner for months. The jackpot's now.
Gang, hold up. Did this woman just say the winningest coaches in history? Please just don't tell me she just said that, bro. Like, I swear that's not even a word. I didn't professionally hear that.
Reached an eye-popping figure. And look out, here comes Spider-Man single-handedly boosting the summer box office. Bug fire started in California and has now spread to Nevada. It's racing toward hundreds of homes and businesses, prompting widespread evacuations. British Columbia has declared a state of emergency as the wind-driven flames scorch western Canada, evacuating more than 20,000 people. Those flames are burning near the Washington state border, prompting fears that it could reignite the wildfires that devastated Spokane just days ago. Firefighters in that state are already battling 20 large wildfires. None have been contained. And that unrelenting heat in the west stoking those wildfires is causing other problems as well. Saturday in Colorado, dozens of people were treated for heat-related illnesses during a festival. And that heat is on the move tonight. ABC's meteorologist Leslie Lopez leads us off.
Tonight, the bug fire near Reno, Nevada is burning out of control. Residents forced to evacuate as firefighters race to get the upper hand. It's just one front in a growing wildfire battle across the West. According to the
gang, does anybody know how did that fire start? Like, this is pretty much news to me. Like, I ain't never heard of this before. Like, I know there was a big one over there by like Washington, but like I ain't heard of this yet.
Agency Fire Center. There are 94 large fires burning nationwide with more than 30,000 firefighters and other personnel deployed to battle them. And the count is climbing fast. 183 new fires reported just since Friday, including 8 new large blazes. In Northern California, flames are ripping across Calaveras County, while an expanding brush fire in Los Angeles County is triggering evacuation warnings.
Once we started seeing the smoke, heard sirens, all of that, the helicopters started coming in. We actually just came from the helipad over there, and it was just wild.
Crews
the Hulzer Fire and the Walnut Fire as red flag warnings stretch across the Intermountain West and the Rockies. Just last weekend, we saw how quickly conditions like these can explode. 3 fires near Spokane, Washington burned more than 10,000 acres and destroyed nearly 1,000 structures. And the flames aren't stopping at the border. In British Columbia, 20,000 people are under evacuation orders tonight, including everyone in Summerland, where flames raced towards homes overnight.
I don't know whether my house is gone or still there or not, but that fire came so fast.
And the fire moved so quickly, some residents have even...
Hey, you know what, gang? Like, that's pretty awful, bro. Like, dang, like, just sitting around, like, just even, like, I don't even know if my house is there. Like, I don't even know. Like, pretty much, you just got to go on ahead and just set your heart from the beginning. Like, dang, like, I lost everything, and then I go back and see, and then hope. Like, dang, that could... Prayers up, man. That's pretty awful. Pretty awful.
Farm animals became trapped and had to be rescued.
Aerial response teams were converted to emergency evacuation personnel. 18 of our aircraft were used to rescue more than 50 individuals.
Across the West, extreme heat is adding another threat. 72 people were treated during record time heat yesterday in Colton. Heat that is moving in Grand Rapids. You're in there too.
Leslie, thank you. Now to a tragedy on the water in New York. A young mother and her 5-month-old daughter are dead after their boat capsized near the Statue of Liberty Island.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. That's awful, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need no drama in my life. I already got enough of that already, so keep moving.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us on this Sunday. I'm Lindsay Davis. We begin tonight with fast-moving wildfires brewing across.
Hey, we already saw that, man. Oh, man, y'all guys bear with me. Oh, man, that's some boo-boo. Oh, dang, that sucks. All right, let's go see. Let's go find something else to watch. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, I know what I can do. That's a good one. Hey, let's go check out Orlando Miller, man. This dude is cool. This dude is cool. I like Orlando. What's his name? Orlando Miner. Printing at home now costs $60 a month. Everybody wants to work. Man, let's watch this from the very beginning, dog. Hey, man, why I ain't getting no volume, dog?
The printer. Okay, listen to me. I'm just trying to print.
All right, this one's cool, man. I started watching this one the other day, man. This one's cool, man. Y'all gonna like this. This one's good. Look at Orlando, man. Look at Orlando. This dude is cool, man. All right, hold up. This woman here is off the chain. Hold up. Look at Orlando. I like this dude. It's cool, man. Hold up, man. Shoot. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just take like about a 15-minute break. You guys just hang out for a little bit or something, bro. I'll be back in a little bit. All right, gang. It'll be cool. right, gang. Welcome back to the show, man. Appreciate you guys being patient with me. Thanks for giving me that real quick, that intermission. And now back onto the show. Like I was saying, I like to go and check out this dude. His name is Orlando Minor. This dude is off the chain, bro. I like this dude. Man, I literally just recently discovered his channel. Here probably about, I don't know, probably about like maybe, literally about like this week, like 4 or 5 days ago already, bro. He's funny as heck, dog. This dude speaks truth, bro. Like, swear, like, he speaks truth, my man. Like, listen to this dude. He gonna put you on some game. He gonna put some nuggets in your pockets, baby. This dude right here, man, trust me, bro. This dude right here got the game, bro. He's funny as heck, dude. He's funny, bro. He's funny, bro. He's hilarious. I want to check him out. Look at that look in his eye, dog. Look at that look. Oh, because he ain't for no bullcorn, dog. I like that dude. Let's check him out.
Something for my printer that I own. My printer that I own.
Hey, yo, hold up. Let me turn on the air conditioner, bro. All right, let's back at it. Let's go check him out.
Okay, listen to me. I'm just trying to print something for my printer that I own. My printer that I own with ink that I bought, purchased, and paper. And I can't print without a subscription plan. The concept of having to have a subscription plan to print in your own home from the printer that you own that already has ink and paper in it, they remotely shut off my printer until I paid $7.50 to print in my own home. To print on my printer that I own in my home.
Remember when I said it was gonna get worse before?
This is my boy, dog. Check him out.
Listen. This shouldn't be a surprise, guys. This shouldn't be a surprise that corporations are greedy. It shouldn't be a surprise that these corporations, that these companies are loyal to you. I try to let you guys know that these corporations will do whatever they have to do to make their bottom line look great.
Money, I want more money.
And I know some of you guys think to yourself, these printer companies, why would they do such a thing? Why are printer companies now charging you a subscription? That's right, they're charging you a subscription even though you bought the printer, even though you bought the ink, even though...
So am I to understand that this woman, at least what I'm gathering, because he cut her off short, am I to understand that this woman bought a printer, bought ink, and then whoever the printer machine company got, I guess, like electronically got it. What's going on here? So she said, from what I could gather, she said that they shut off her computer. Let's figure out some more.
Paying for the electricity that runs the printer. They're still making you try to pay for a subscription.
No, don't like that.
We're going to talk about it in the video. You need to watch this video all the way through, guys. It will blow your mind so that you don't get caught up in a situation like this. So you don't have this fake loyalty to these companies. Because let me tell you what, they have definitely fake loyalty to you. And the only thing that makes it better is the money that's coming out of yours.
My boy Orlando, baby.
My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to get to 200,000 subs. I cannot get there unless you guys hit that subscribe button. So if I'm giving you any value from any of my videos, please hit that sub button. Also, too, guys, I have a newsletter. You know what I'm about to say. I have a newsletter. It is completely free. How can you be free? We talk about the same things we talk about here, but in greater detail. You will love it, guys. Also, too, if you need any type of financing.
All right, get to the program, baby.
It's almost like you buy. Are they really doing that? Is this really that serious? Are they really trying to make you pay for everything? And I would say, yes, it's actually worse than that. They now want you to rent the ink from them. Wait, what? Rent the printer. And then now,
See, here's the thing, because I don't print, baby. So because I don't know too much, this brand new news to me, baby. I never heard of this. So again, I don't own a printer, and I don't print out too much. Like truth be told, I'm pretty much like computer illiterate, bro. Like I'm a pecker. You know what I'm saying? Like, so all this is brand new to me, and what I'm gathering is that used to before, you could buy your printer, you could buy your ink, and you could just print out unlimited. And what it seems like is now what's happening is that the printer companies are coming in some kind of which way, charging you a subscription. So let's keep finding out what's going on. It's what Orlando Miner and that crazy woman was talking about.
Subscription based on how many pages you print.
Start selling online in minutes with.
Yeah, so we're fixing to find out here in a little bit, because to begin with, like that's absolutely wicked. I don't think I'm getting the whole picture.
You don't believe me.
Nah. I don't believe you, baby.
Rolling out its printer subscription program, even though it got flamed just weeks ago for even suggesting this. Customers are pretty universal that they don't want it. The program will start at $7 per month and have a dedicated 24/7 support line. But will people actually rent printers? So I went to the website to take a look. They have this cool little GIF where the papers kind of fly around. But, oh cool, we get printer plus ink and 24/7 support. That's great. Let me scroll down. And you can see that we actually have 3 different tiers of plan, but I think that the other page has a better breakdown, because you can see that these do have different costs. So I'm going to go down here. HP Envy is 20 pages for $7 a month, and your price goes up the more you print. HP Inspire is the same thing. And
give me a second, baby. Did he say 20 pages for $7? Wait. Who thought this was a good idea? Where is he at? Point him out. Point him out. Raise your hand. Who thought this was a good idea? So wait. So hold up. So I buy a printer. I buy ink, I plug it into my computer, like Orlando was talking about. I use my electricity, my Wi-Fi, my ink, my dollar, my computer, my electricity. Now you're making my printer a brick unless I pay you $7 a month for 20 pages. What? No.
That Pro is also basically the same thing, but these are higher quality printers. So I think it's the higher quality printer you go up to, like a scanner fax all-in-one, you have to pay more for, and you have to pay more per print. I think this is awful. I don't buy a printer to have a subscription service to be allowed to print and be billed per page. If I wanted to be billed by page of printing,
go to the library.
I would print things at Office Depot or at the public library.
Already.
Like that. This is frustrating to me. I hope that it fails colossally, and I hope that there's very much so egg on the face of the HP.
Hear that, guys? Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
I'm saying, who's the one who thought this was a good idea? And where's the group of people who said, yeah, that's a good idea? Which one of those, bro? Because what company is this, bro? I'm saying, I feel like maybe going ahead and taking that a short on this company, bro.
Look, I don't even have to. I don't even have to tell you why this is all wrong. And this is now what companies are doing. As they're losing money, when people are pulling back, they're saying, listen, we totally get it. We totally get it that you don't want to buy our products because your money is getting tight. But to use said products now, we're going to charge you, because we can't just sit around and just wait until your money gets together.
No.
We've got to squeeze every nickel and penny and dime out of you. And this is what I'm telling you guys.
No.
This is the reason why I say you need to focus on you and yours.
Already.
Because if you focus on HP or any of these other corporations that tell you...
Is that who doing this, gang? Is that who doing this? Let me find out. HP. Man, they so full of bullcorn.
Does this look like family to you?
No.
Does this look like if you had loyalty to HP and they told you, we're family? Is this how family treats you? Just milking you for things that you already have. You already committed to them and said, I want to buy your product. I want to buy your product out of 20 others that I could have chosen. That's not.
Here's the thing, bro. Like, if they continue on this path, somebody's gonna create a product that doesn't have all that trash, and so that's where the free market comes in. That's where capitalism comes in. That's where the free market comes in. Like, they're actually creating what they're doing is they're creating a gap in the market by doing that, because everybody's basically gonna revolt, or at least in their heart. Chances are, I think I know what this is. This is a long-term. They're phasing out all of the printers that they cannot do a subscription service to them, but the ones that do have Wi-Fi on them, they're gonna drop a virus in there, just like the way Apple's been doing. Apple's been dropping a virus in your phone to where, like, it'll depreciate the battery life or the battery health of your phone. So I think that's what's going on there. This is a long-term plan in order to phase out, make sure that they don't exist anymore. Eventually, they're all gonna, no parts, break down. Somebody, just the house is burned down. Just stuff, right, happens over time. Old tech evaporates and just doesn't exist anymore. So I think at the end of the day, that's what they're doing. In my opinion, I believe it's a long-term plan to X out old printers that aren't Wi-Fi accessible, and that's what they're doing from here on out. So what they're doing is, in your heart, the consumer's heart's gonna be like, man, forget that, like, F this, but they don't have no other option, right? So all the major companies who produce the best products are actually gonna be have no option. So that's where the free market comes in. That's where capitalism comes in, because there's no law against reverse engineering. So what you do is you take one of these old type printers, right, that do an awesome, amazing job, right? Literally a printer from like 3 or 4 years ago, 5, 6 years ago. Reverse engineer it. And you, as a matter of fact, you go to Alibaba, and you'll find manufacturers all day long. Send them, they call it a prototype. You send that, as a matter of fact, for a stinking freaking fact, bro. You can send these manufacturing companies in China a prototype, which is basically the product that you want to knock off. Send them a prototype, they'll reverse engineer it, and they'll make you another one, baby. So essentially, again, what HP, if that's who's doing it, and Canon, whoever's doing these subscription style models of printing papers for 24 papers or 7 or whoever it was, like, at the end of the day, all they're doing is just creating the gap in the market for entrepreneur capitalist to come through and be like, you know what, I'm just gonna send this over to China. They're gonna rebuild this for me, get it sent back, and now I got this knockoff printer that I can sell for super cheap, and I don't have to do what do they call it? I don't have to do subscriptions. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I think, in my opinion, that's what's going on. Because guess what? I think like a hustler, baby. I think like a hustler. So that's what I would do. Know what I'm saying? To enslave all you chumps. That's what I would do. That's literally what I would do. Because right now, that's what they doing, bro. They enslaving us, bro. Right now, by doing us, hooking us up to subscriptions. Watch this. Let's follow along.
That's not good enough.
My boy Orlando, baby.
Worked. That's not good enough. What's good enough is okay, now that we got them, they don't want to go anywhere else, right? So let's milk them until we wring them out, and then they hate us. Excellent. And this is the main reason why I jumped ship. Because, again, I told you guys, the same thing happened to me. You know, you turn on the printer, and it says connect to Wi-Fi, and then when you connect to Wi-Fi, all of a suddenly, you get a screen that says, you can't print your own stuff.
See, I just said it, baby. I just said it. I don't even print, baby. I didn't even know how it works, dog. I don't know nothing about no printer. I just literally just said it, bro. I can't get over it, bro. I literally just said it. Profit. Yeah, gang. At the end of the day, bro, that's basically what they're doing. They want you to log on to give me a second. Yo, they want you to log on to Wi-Fi and then they'll sneak a little virus in at the end of the day.
Walt, it doesn't work anymore.
Make your electronic a brick.
Oh, by the way, we know that you have color, right? But we just want to let you know that you can't print black out of the color. You have to have the cartridge of black to print black. But the colors, yeah, you know, the colors that mix together, that make other colors, yeah, those colors cannot make black. I want you to know that. And then on top of that, we're going to give you early warning systems. Yeah, you know, when you've only used 25% of your ink, we're going to say you need a new one.
It's an evil world we live in.
Already, baby.
That's not enough to make you go, I'm in the inject button. I'm no longer your customer. But I get you. Let me just stop right here. I know some people are saying, Orlando, I haven't seen this happening. Where is this? Is this something that's brand new? Well, let's just take a look.
HP, you. I'm so sick of capitalism, bro. Because, like, seriously, what do you mean? What do you mean I've had this printer for 5 years? Okay, I've never connected it to Wi-Fi, ever. I have the cord that goes directly into my system.
Bro, 100 times over, bro. Like, I don't even have a printer, bro. I got no clue how this works. I've never owned a printer. I've never printed out of a printer. I literally don't know how this works, but I'm just blown away that I know that this is how they're doing it, bro. This is insane. This is absolutely outrageous. This is crazy.
Right? I'm trying to make Zelda characters for my daughter's birthday. That's in 2 days. She wanted to print off some characters. I was going to cut them to have decorations for her cake, right? I have ink. Because it says I have ink. Look it, I have ink. Just wait. I'm going to show you how this is. I'm going to show you how this is. I go to print and nothing's happening. I'm like, what is going on, right? Well, look, here, they have a little fancy schmancy ink. I've been using the On ink because it's literally like $40 cheaper forever. For literally ever. I've never had an issue. I printed off something literally 2 days ago. But I've been getting this message every time. You need to connect to Wi-Fi. You're going to lose the ability to print screen. You're going to, I'm like, dude, it shouldn't matter.
Dang! I called it, baby. I called it. Dang! I don't even use a printer, bro. This is crazy.
Makes I have it directly plugged into the computer. What does Wi-Fi have anything to do with it when you have the cord directly plugged in to the hard drive? Right? So I was ignoring it.
Bro, so you connect the Wi-Fi, and then they turn your printer into a brick. If that, bro, that's a lawsuit, bro. You literally just infected my computer with the. Oh, and I know who did it. You infected you infected my machine with the virus, and I know who did it. This is mine. I paid for it. You have absolutely no right to put your virus bro. If she had any kind of common sense, like, bro, like, I swear, dog, like, she need to go find a lawyer or something, dog. So she connected to Wi-Fi.
Connect to Wi-Fi, and that now printer companies, HP and a bunch of other companies, making you connect to Wi-Fi so they can update the printers.
I control your lives, and there is nothing you can do.
They calling it update the printer. They calling it update the printer, baby. You're not updating the printer. You're making my printer a brick. You're doing something detrimental to the way it was working. It was working absolutely correct yesterday. Today, you absolutely infected my printer with something that made it a brick. Come on now, hold up. I'll be right back. A little intermission or something. Bro, this is insane. I can't. This is good. It's getting good, baby. It's getting good. This is a good video. What's going on?
What I mean by update, they really want to check if you're using what they consider counterfeit ink.
Nah, bro. Okay, so their definition of updating is my definition of infecting. So we have an issue here. Like, I swear, bro, that's a small claims court lawsuit, bro. Like,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Orlando, what is counterfeit ink? Because I just bought it.
Websites your competitors don't want you to know.
yeah, bro, that's it's pissing me off. Making me tight on the neck, baby. Come on now.
Is it counterfeit because I bought it? It's counterfeit because it's not their ink that they're gonna sell you. Oh! Oh, beautiful! Now, listen, I know what some of you guys are saying. Orlando, HP is using special ink that only works for their printers. Oh, listen, they got you, didn't they? Because the ink that I was using, the ink that this lady was using, that she said was $40 cheaper, it worked just fine. It didn't smear. The quality was fine. It was ink on a piece of paper. But that's not good enough. That's not good enough for HP and all these other companies. Oh no. They want you to connect to Wi-Fi so they can monitor you. They want you to connect to Wi-Fi to make sure that you're using their ink. They want you to connect to Wi-Fi. They want to tell you that your ink is empty, but you still have 70 to 50% left.
I can't stand looking at that thing.
Well, went print, right? So I'm like, okay, finally. Like, you need to connect to Wi-Fi. You need to connect to Wi-Fi. I was like, okay, finally I connected to Wi-Fi. You see that the ink, it's full, so it's registering the ink. Obviously.
Bro, that was her mistake when she connected to Wi-Fi, bro. She should have just kept on printing, dog. Just. It should have been common sense, dog. Come on, man. You did it to yourself. You ain't been paying attention. You ain't been looking around. You ain't been looking at the world around you. You did it to yourself, bro. She tripping. She did it to herself.
To register the levels and stuff like that, right? I go to print. Ready? The indicated cartridges have been identified as altered or cloned. HB printers require original HB. Those are like $40 more. Those are really $40 more. Can I have been using this?
They just bricked her printer, bro. Please connect the Wi-Fi. Please connect the Wi-Fi. Please connect the Wi-Fi. Please connect the Wi-Fi. You're not going to be able to print. Please connect the Wi-Fi. The quality of your printing is going to fail. Please connect the Wi-Fi. Dang. They straight up lied to her. Oh my goodness. So she's in the middle of a project, a really important project for her. Her daughter's birthday's coming up. She foolishly connects the Wi-Fi, and they brick her printer. They brick her printer, bro. That's insane. That's diabolical, bro. That's absolutely evil, bro. That's yours. That belongs to you, bro. They snuck into your house and bricked your printer, bro. That's insane. That's wicked.
4 years. It is a perfectly functioning printer. It works fine. I have been using this ink for years. Like, how is this legal?
It's called capitalism, baby. It makes room for people like me to come through and go on ahead and start producing. She tripping, bro. Like, she really just need to sit back and wait and relax. You know what I'm saying? Because when you identify a hole like the way I just did, people like me come through and be like, man, bro, like, dawg, all you gotta do is just send a prototype to China and they make you one for you, or they make a knockoff, bro. Dawg, literally, she tripping. She tripping, bro. She's literally losing control of her emotions, bro. Like, all you gotta do, all you gotta do is go to Amazon and find a knockoff. She's tripping, dog.
Why are we not pissed at the fact that they are penny pinching the already most expensive liquid on the planet? And now I can't even.
She's complaining about penny pinching the most expensive liquid on Earth. This woman I would probably say, in my personal opinion, she doesn't know too much.
I just spent $70 on these ink cartridges. Last week, printed stuff off just perfectly fine. And now you're telling me I'm going to spend $150 to get a black and a color HP cartridge just so I can print off the...
Man, I got a lot to say about that woman, bro. Like, I feel her, dog. Like, she under a lot of stress, man. Like, and to begin with, I'm a huge advocate for mental health and mental and emotional health. So I really feel for her. I really go out for her. My heart goes out to her. My thing is that like, I see that she's got like a really important thing coming up. Her daughter's birthday coming up, but she's having like a mental episode, a health stroke here over a printer. At the end of the day, bro, it ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be fine, bro. Like, at the end of the day, dog, there ain't nothing that warrants this type of reaction right here. This is absolutely something that can be cured outside of this printer that you got victimized over, and they bricked out. Times are hard, money's hard, and penny pinching is pretty much common amongst everybody, all of us. But at the end of the day, problems come and problems go, bills come and bills go, and at the end of the day, you still here. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't nothing. You gotta print it out, cool. Wake up in the morning, go to the library, print it out. This ain't nothing. Okay, so they bricked it. Okay, so they evil. Okay, cool. Take it out back, throw it in the trash can, throw it away, dust your hands off on them, never to see them again. Go to Amazon and find one that doesn't give you a subscription, that doesn't brick you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's answers for this. There's absolutely no reason to be losing control over your emotions over a printer. This is actually really, she says she's got a daughter, and here's something else. Like, at the end of the day, bro, you cannot let your kids see you like this, bro. That's something else, bro. You're absolutely doing your children a disservice by letting your kids see you like that, bro. Like, don't ever let your kids see you like that, because your kids see you, that's how they learn how to react. And if you're not in control, guess what? They're gonna grow up to learn not to be in control neither. The way you're feeling, the way you're acting, the way you're feeling, the way your reaction to this whole situation. Consider this: your kid's gonna be doing the same dang thing whenever they find a little situation, a little speed bump like this. It ain't that bad. You need to learn to go on ahead and be the best example for your kids. Because think about this. Do you want your kids growing up and acting like that over a printer? It ain't that bad, bro. Ain't that bad. Everybody and their baby mama will print something. They'll help you print something out for you. You go to the library and print it out for 10 cents a page. You go to Office Depot and print it out for about the same. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad, my man. Like, I feel for her. Like, at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, we just need to learn how to manage our stress, and it ain't that bad, bro. It ain't that bad. I feel for her.
For my daughter's birthday, even though I have the cord.
Now you guys see that? It doesn't.
My boy Orlando came through and changed the mood, baby. Yeah.
And I know what some people are saying. Orlando, listen. The guy's got to do what he's got to do, and I have to do what I have to do.
Yeah.
And that means
Yeah, I just said that.
We're gonna do. And see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. See, these guys, the corporations, the companies, they're gonna make their decision. They're gonna make the decision to nickel and dime you and take money out of your pocket, even though you've already bought said item.
Yeah.
So, what do you need to do?
Like I just said, baby. Like I literally just said that, baby. Take that printer, throw it out in the dumpster in the back, dust your hands off on that bad boy, and don't ever look back. And go to Amazon and find one for 100% cheaper, a knockoff. That way you don't ever have to deal with them again.
You need to look out for yourself.
Already, baby.
You need to say to yourself, you know what? Since you don't like me as a customer, I won't be your customer.
Already.
Since you guys don't care about me, then I don't care about you.
Already.
Now, let me just explain this to you very clearly. They never cared about you. They only care about one thing. They care about money.
Yeah.
That's the reason why, again, I say save and budget and make sure you take care of you and yours. If you think you can be dependent on these guys,
Woo!
I can hear the guys in the back. I can hear the guys and the gals in the back. They're saying, Orlando, my company would never do this. Have you heard from the CEO? Has he even mentioned this? Has he mentioned why he's doing this? And if he did mention it, he probably said it was a mistake.
CEO of Hewlett Packard recently said, our long-term objective is to make printing a subscription service. As PC Gamer and other websites are saying that he's...
You heard it, dog. You heard it right there. You heard it. That was in 2024. You heard it. We're a year after this statement was made, gang. You heard it, baby. So if you're a printer, if you have a printer, look for these signs. And I don't know if some of y'all are tech savvy. I would say probably just going ahead and hack it. Get in there, get the debug it so that they can't even mess with you anymore, and just keep using your original printer. That'd probably be the best bet. Just going ahead and hire off of Fiverr. Yeah, go get you a hacker off of Fiverr and let them know that what you're trying to do. Bust into your printer. You're trying to hack it and you're trying to free it from that's, it's called a jailbreak, bro. That's literally what you're gonna have to do. You're just gonna have to go to Fiverr, hire somebody off of Fiverr, a hacker, to jailbreak your printer. Literally. I mean, at the end of the day, baby.
Trying his best to win worst person of the year.
You heard it, bro. They're talking about that. Bro, you heard it, bro. They talking about he wants to make this all printing a subscription service.
PC Gamer and other websites.
See, you know what? And the thing that pisses me off is that generally speaking, if you're gonna be on a subscription service, they're gonna send you the hardware. So why are you buying the hardware, bro? Why are you buying the ink? Think about it, bro. What about your Wi-Fi? Huh? What about your Wi-Fi, my man? They sent it to you, baby. Did you buy it? Did you buy your Wi-Fi? Your router? No, I don't think so. See, it's really irritating, bro.
Saying that he's trying his best to win Worst Person of the Year award.
Evil.
And HP wants to lock you into long-term subscription contracts in order to be able to print on home printers like the one pictured here.
Long-term subscription contracts. You gotta be out of your mind. Using my ink, my hardware that I paid for. Bro, absolutely. Dang. They out of their mind, bro. This is absolutely wicked. I ain't even tripping, dog.
Article. Now, we have known for a long time that printer companies have been selling these devices at a bit of a loss, as a loss leader, as it's known in the industry. And they make their money when you buy their official ink cartridges, which are marked up a little bit. The problem here is...
Excuse me, so they've been selling these machines at a loss? Is that what they've been... He just said that. He literally just said that. Bro, I just said that, bro. I literally just said that they're going to be phasing out the old machines. Bro, come on now, dog. Come on, fool. Is it so common sense to me that nobody else can see it? Absolutely.
That these ink cartridges you don't actually even get to use all of. One of the things that's very common, unfortunately, is that like a third of it will be left and it'll say it's empty and refuse to print. Or
that is absolutely not right. That's not right. I've never heard of this, dude. I'm not a printer. I don't have a printer. I don't print. This is absolutely not right. Dang. I can't get over this, dude. I just can't get over this. It's absolutely not right. It ain't even cool. It ain't even right. Not cool.
No, you can't print black and white when you have color, and there's DRM on them. You can't use third-party ones. And the CEO says, this is something that we announced a few years ago, that our goal was to reduce the number of what we call unprofitable customers, because every time a customer buys a printer, it's an investment for us. We're investing in that customer, and if that customer doesn't print enough or use our supplies, it's a bad investment. I would tell you then, there's...
Dog, the gaslighting from this company. I don't know what, I guess he's talking about HP. The gaslighting from this company, bro. I am so disgusted by this company, my man. Like, I just can't get past this. Dude, I can't even figure it, my man. Like, bro, I don't even print. I don't own a printer. But this news is absolutely just atrocious. This is absolutely stinking wicked, bro. They are enslaving us. Bro, if you're not paying attention, you need to open your eyes and look. This right here literally just proved the point, bro. They're enslaving us out here, bro. Dawg. He wants $27 a year to print. After you buy your printer and your ink cartridge, they're calling you an investment. And if you don't print enough, they don't want you as a client. What kind of gaslighting, wicked...
Something wrong with the entire printer industry if the hardware that you built your company around is a loss leader. That's a little bit scary.
So let me get this right.
Woo!
From HP, and the CEO just called you an unprofitable customer.
Yeah, bro, we're talking about HP. Gang, I tell you what, dog. I tell you what. If you got any kind of common sense, if you love human race, if you love yourself, if you love your family, if you love your children, if you love your grandchildren, if you love your future great-grandchildren, bro, you'll be doing yourself a favor by doing this and dusting your hands off from HP and any other company that models their business model off of subscriptions. Absolutely atrocious, bro.
Pardon? I beg your pardon?
He wants to get rid of you. He doesn't care that you spent your money on their equipment. He doesn't care that you bought their ink. He doesn't care that you've been loyal to them. Because if you don't sign up for the subscriptions, you're a loser. You're a bum to them.
Yeah.
Wow. Make this make sense. Listen, I know. Some people are mad at me right now because they're like, Orlando, you're proving a point that I didn't want to hear. Now, what you guys do with this information is I can't make you do whatever, right? I can't make you say, well, you know what? This isn't for me. I can't make you think to your...
Bro, I'm telling you right now, dog. Like, if you haven't figured it out, bro, they're trying to enslave us, dog. Like, open your eyes, my man. You need to make yourself self-sufficient, gang. Like, just, dang.
They have definitely fake loyalty to you, and the only thing that makes it better is the money that's coming out of your pocket. Anyway, my name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. We're trying to get to 200,000 subs. I cannot get there unless you guys hit that subscribe button. So if I'm giving you any value from any of my videos, please hit that sub button. Also, too, guys, because it's not their ink that they're going to sell you. Oh!
Oh, dude! $70 of these ink cartridges. Last week, printed stuff off just perfectly fine, and now you're telling me I'm going to spend $150 to get a black and a color HP cartridge just so I can print off this for my daughter's birthday, even though I have the cord.
Now you guys see that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to them. And I know what some people are saying. Orlando, listen. The guy's got to do what he's got to do. And I have to do what I have to do. And that means I'm no longer your customer. That's what we're going to do. And see, this is what I'm talking about, guys. See, here the guys and the gals in the back, they're saying, Orlando, my company would never do this. Have you heard from the CEO? Has he?
Which is you don't actually even get to use all of. One of the things that's very
You're a bum to them.
Wow.
Make this make sense. Listen, I know. In these companies, they're going to.
Oh, gang, well, apparently, like, that was it. Like, I accidentally watched the whole video and didn't even realize it all got lost. I was like, man, what happened? Where's it at? You know what I'm saying? But, man, let's go ahead and wrap up the live stream, dog. That was a good live stream, bro. At the end of the day, it looks like you're supposed to keep your mouth shut in the parking lot, bro. If you see somebody pulling up into the disabled parking lot, like, it ain't none of your business, bro. You don't get paid to go over them police, figure out whether or not they disabled or not, because more than likely they disabled, bro. More than likely, I mean, it takes a long time. It takes a big thing. My dad was disabled as well. He didn't look disabled, but you know, to get that little placard to put on your windshield, I mean, it takes a long process. It's not easy to get it. So I mean, if somebody's got it, like, just best believe that that they're handicapped, bro. But at the end of the day, it ain't your business, bro. Like, you don't get paid for it. You ain't the cop. You ain't the security from the property. So don't go over there messing with them folks, because like that one woman, she literally flew off the handle. She snapped. She lost full control of her emotions, bro. I mean, I actually feel bad for her. Like dang, like, never, ever, ever let somebody take that power from you to where you literally lose control of your emotions, and you have so much hatred and anger coming out of your voice and out of your lungs. Don't do that. At the end of the day, just hey, have a good day. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Call the cops if you don't like what I'm doing. At the end of the day. So that's what happened with the first story. Second story is that basically they enslaving us, bro. This is something that I didn't know. I had never known this. I didn't know this because I don't print. I don't have a printer. Don't use a printer. Never needed a printer, to be truthful. It seems like the printing companies, they're basically turning your computers into bricks. Your printers into bricks. Basically, so that they can make more money. They want to use your printer for a subscription. Start charging you like $27 a month for 7 pages. And I mean, it's absolute asinine. I can't believe that somebody thought this was a great idea. In my personal opinion, I think the best thing to do is just go on ahead and dust your hands off. Go to Amazon and find a knockoff that doesn't require subscription and that doesn't require just don't. Why buy a brand name printer? A brand name anything on Amazon, everything, bro, knockoff is pretty much made at the same factory, bro, as the name brand. My man, there's absolutely no reason to be buying name brand full price at this point on the timeline in life anymore. So just remember that them printers, they're turning to subscription. If you go to use your printer, your HP printer one day, and it says log into to Wi-Fi, don't do it. What they're doing is they're infecting your printer with the virus. They're gonna break your printer until you use their ink and you file onto their subscription. So until then, that's pretty much what you're supposed to be doing. Just till you can find somebody who can basically make a knockoff that doesn't do a subscription. At the end of the day, capitalism is awesome. This woman really doesn't know what she's talking about. She's never been educated on capitalism. She doesn't know how it works. Anytime that there's a gap in the market, basically entrepreneurs step in and create a bridge for that gap in the market. So it's pretty safe to assume that somebody's going to come through and start making these printers without subscription models and without having to be infected with updated versions for your printer, so that they can pretty much break it. So that's that. Anyways, gang, I think this has been a pretty cool little night, gang. I'm gonna go ahead and excuse myself. I got some other stuff to do, but you guys go out there, be good to each other, stay safe. If you see somebody needing some help, do yourself a favor, do me a favor, do us all a favor. Pull over, help them out, and then go a little bit further and just do a little bit more. All right, gang. So it ain't gonna hurt nobody, it ain't gonna hurt you, it ain't gonna hurt me, it ain't gonna hurt them. It's gonna make the world a better place. So go out there and do better, all right, gang? Take care of yourselves, be safe, and see you on the next one, all right, gang?